talking.
Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back for another exciting week with Team Role ConTROLL. Everybody's here. We're going to do a quick sign-on. While we're waiting for people to flood in, all the floodgates are open now. Just everybody come watch us.
So many floods.
All at once, just come on.
Just want to start off by saying thank you guys for watching, and we'd love it if you could follow us Twitter at Role ConTROLL, YouTube, search us or click the link below. Discord, join the link. Everything in the link below. Just go ahead and click it.
Don't forget the Facebook.
And Facebook.
Yeah, because next week you're going to be the one highlighted.
Oh, jeez.
Learn a little bit more about the horror show that is Tyler.
Maybe don't show up next week.
Yeah.
I've got fun stuff planned after that, too, once we've introduced everybody.
We lose a lot of followers after that.
Wow. Or gain a lot of creepy followers, okay? Come on.
Credit, guys.
We have one viewer. None of you guys are watching? Come on. Not after last week.
I don't watch our own stuff.
Come on.
Are you kidding me? I watched myself like 6 times. Alright, well, we're going to start off, not too much of this. Last week, not a lot happened from my memory. We had some technical difficulties. They left with the sword in hand. Some flame guardian type guys showed up and attacked. They gave them the sword. They took it back to the tomb. Kind of end of story.
Whose sword was that now?
Edric the Fierce.
Correct.
Sis.
And then they went back to town, chatted, and Kavara entertained the children with Valchar's. Valchar entertained the children, and Kavara watched Valchar.
I also entertained Camaro.
And the group chatted and whatnot, and finally, now where we're going to pick up, decided to help escort a caravan to Illian, a caravan of goods, so that the city can sell the stuff they've salvaged and hopefully make a little bit of money and pay off their debt. So,
Let's take a bunch of money a really long ways. What could go wrong?
Well, technically, it's not money yet.
That never goes poorly in D&D.
No.
Yeah. They show up and everything's happy. Everything
Yay!
sells over what they estimated.
Thanks, what I'm hearing is we've already made it to town and we're ready.
All right.
Quest completed.
Great.
We're going to start out in Whalestone. It's the morning of the fan blowing, and
I don't think I know that day.
oh, I know. It's a weird day of the week thing Mercer taught me.
Chinese New Year.
So yeah, we're taking off. The caravan is ready to go. Everybody's roused and awake at this time, I believe.
Did you say everyone's aroused?
Aroused, yeah.
Roused and woken up, not aroused.
You give a mouse a cookie, man.
Come on.
You get right
Come on.
sexual innuendo.
Or Jane. Or Jane.
We're not doing phrasing anymore. Start off good.
Take it away, whenever you want, Ryan.
Who would I make fun of?
This is Team Role ConTROLL / Ryan. Take it away.
Backslash,
That's
right?
allowed.
It's a backslash.
Yeah, it's back.
So, everybody ready to go? You were a little quiet last night with where we're going.
I feel like I just woke up or something.
You rolled your eyes a lot and said,
Yeah.
sigh.
Okay, well, I'm glad you guys played my character really well. Because that's super true.
I mean, Sai indicated that you might not be super happy about where we're heading.
Illian's Empire or Elf?
It's
Empire.
Empire, but it's close to, like, the other side of the river is Elf.
Okay, yeah, I remember watching some of that discussion. Yeah, you know, as you might have guessed, Empire's not my fave.
Yeah.
Elves also aren't my fave.
Other than that, you'll love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful in the spring.
Great.
Is it spring?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, what
spring.
time of year is
It's
it?
spring.
Quick, give me the month and date.
It's
Have you made an entire calendar?
D&D clock.
Could you do it in Elvish? You know,
No, you're right. It is in Elvish, so that's why I can't explain it to you guys. Ryan and I know what it is. You partially know what it is.
I
Yeah, you know about
actually
half of
don't
it.
speak Elvish, so, you know, I would have no idea for once.
Yeah, Tyler definitely texted it to us like 3 days ago. We know it. We're not going to tell you. It's fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so, you know, they're not, like, my favorite, but a job's a job, and don't really have any other options right now, so here I am.
Hate to say it, but the nice thing about it being elves and empire is that if there's a lot of elves there, we'll blend in more.
It's true.
I'll probably stick out even more. Or get stepped
One
on.
problem.
Will
Solve
they
another.
recognize you there?
Let's say no.
Will they actually recognize you there?
There's a chance.
There's
I'll keep my head down.
Alias as it is.
Just make sure to let us know what they are.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Sylar.
Are you gonna be Brayden again?
No, I'll let you know.
You never just make this easy.
You need to let all of us remember that. Otherwise, we're just going to call you Psy.
I don't have to let Kamara know. He doesn't know my name, I don't think.
I have no idea what your name is. Elfman. Stabby.
Please walk around the town and call everyone Elfman and see
Yeah.
how that goes. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd love to watch you beat up some, you know, highborn, irritating elves. So, sounds great.
You guys do realize you're not going to Elf Town right now, right? This is an empire.
There will be elves there.
There'll be
right?
some, yeah. Mostly human, though.
Yeah, enough that seeing an elf won't be like,
Right.
an elf. Yeah. Hmm?
It's a gasp.
Gasp!
Eat gas.
Legas. Well,
All right.
are we all ready to go then?
I'm good to go.
Yeah,
Think
let's load
so.
up.
Already
It'll
got
be
it. It's,
caravan,
it's
right?
small.
Yep.
Caravan wagon.
You guys help load up the a nice big caravan. Interior's filled with all sorts of widgets, one might say, and you guys are ready to go.
Do widgets have a meaning other than like the things on
Your phone.
Oh, seriously, that's what you guys think of?
Yeah. Or Little Mermaid.
Oh, is that widgets in the real world? I guess you guys have Apple, right?
No.
Oh. Well, widgets mean like
Eat
anything.
apples,
They're like
buy
trinkets.
apples.
Like no, it's just like saying X, like this product. You just say widgets. That's it. Like the business term. So if you're selling X widgets, it costs X. Okay, this is completely not here or there. You guys are in a
Not
caravan
here.
with a lot of goods, and
Great.
And
How many?
Dan and Race.
Okay, how many other people?
That's it.
Just those two?
Just
Yes.
those two, us, and then everything.
Yeah.
All the stuff that we're bringing.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's everything we have and we really need it. Here's 2 people that have.
Right. You know what? All we need in the world is Dan.
I'm not going to go there, but I mean, we could kill him and take all this stuff.
Do you really want to kill Dan?
I have to say, someone's
Do you want to try to kill
We could
them?
blindfold him and leave him in the woods.
Dan would kick all of our butts.
Just saying.
I don't want to mess with Dan.
Well, I mean, it's not all of the goods of the town. This is a lot of the salvaged from the burnt down houses that they just don't have a use for right now. Extra things that they can sell. There's still, most of them are staying, rebuilding, and still farming their fields to keep going.
We open them up, it's all healing potions. What do you
No,
mean you
because
couldn't
I'm
use
pretty
this?
sure. I'm pretty sure Pixie would have given me some if she had any. She seemed really nice.
Forget, I don't remember if I think it's not.
No.
Really nice to not give you any healing potions.
Pixie, you didn't.
She's like
you
an
didn't-
alchemist.
You didn't meet Pixie, but your character met Pixie.
Oh.
Very Wick
Pixie
card
is Wick.
Oh.
I
but
stole it from my old.
Did Enna go? Oh my God, there's another one.
And it just kind of stayed
I-
quiet.
She just kept rolling her
Okay,
eyes.
retroactively, I would like
Yeah.
to insert that Enna at some point was like, oh my God, there's another one.
Just
Literally,
to
we
be
were-
my family.
We were together looking for her, and then, like, literally they met, and I was just like, ugh, and then I walked off, and I'm like, can't do this. Not today.
Can't deal with 2 of us.
Alright. So, I think we loaded up the wagon. We're
Yeah.
down.
If you guys want to go, let's go.
Is it open or is it covered?
Covered.
Okay.
I'll take the first driving shift.
I'll just hang out on the back.
I was saying I'm gonna sit with
Well,
my
there-
legs hanging out the back end.
There's not really room to sit. You guys have to like walk.
I am
inside.
tiny. I can sit on the edge of a cart.
Okay, you can fit.
Would it make sense to send somebody ahead?
To scout?
And Dan and Race are gonna take care of driving and
Oh, okay.
whatnot.
How long did you say that the trip was going to take?
2 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 days.
Well, it says 2 days to city, but I'm assuming that's walking, not riding.
Well, a
But
wagon
if
is
we
Wait,
ask
we're
Wayne,
gonna go
it's going to be
same
walking
speed.
speed.
Especially with everybody walking alongside. This is being pulled by like mules, not like horses and stuff.
Alright, I'll try to hop on it and fail at it. Don't
We're
walk.
gonna get some hot
I'm sitting on the edge of the back with my book out, writing and drawing things.
Sounds good. All right. Any other preparations? Anything you want to do? Order, walking style, scouting. That
Oh,
way you know everything ahead.
can I buy some arrows from somebody?
Yeah, you can. You can actually, if you let's just say you talk to Brel and he could have had somebody make you some arrows just for free.
Okay, how many?
How many do you need?
As many as they would.
An unlimited supply.
25.
That's fine. That'll work.
With that, you can shoot like 25 arrows.
What?
May not hit 25 things though.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk along the back left.
Okay.
I'll-
Back left.
I'll scout ahead a little bit.
Scout ahead.
Yeah.
Anna.
Not super far.
I'll stay with the wagon for the moment.
Okay. Carl.
I'm chilling with my buddy Dan.
Got it. Okay.
It's nice to have you with us.
Why
Hey,
don't
at least you're using his name
Why don't you
right.
roll a stealth check? I'm assuming, or are you just going up, like on your own nonchalantly? What are you doing?
No, I'm scouting ahead.
Okay,
So-
stealthily.
Yeah.
Okay, roll stealth check.
That is a 12.
Okay, roll perception check. Do two. We'll go for the first day.
What's that?
Roll 2 perception checks for the first day. We'll just do it, split it in half. Because you guys are just traveling straight there, no detours, no stops. I'm assuming.
That is a 21 and a 6.
You got distracted.
Look,
Yeah.
stop
Ooh, shiny.
flirting with Dan.
No, that's Kavaro.
That's me.
It's everybody except me.
Hello, not flirting with Dan.
Fine. It's all the guys.
It's a little suspicious that you two are not flirting with Dan.
I
Trust
don't
you a
know,
little
You want
less.
to take a
She's all that
wild
great.
guess why, sailor?
Anna, trust -2.
It's not a stat in this game.
It's gonna be.
Substats.
Dice say it's a stat. You
You
don't.
You no longer
Stat
an
plus
ally
1.
for Rick.
You see a couple travelers, none that look overly suspicious, and you travel for most of the day, and the sun starts to go down.
I think we should probably call it a night. Or a day.
Do you want to stop for the night?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Let's travel till we find the next opening, and then we'll stop there. A defensible position, if you will.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. You guys. Where you are.
Obviously, as the sun starts to go down, I head back to the
You
wagon.
and Dan looking for an opening together.
I do have 2 knapsacks.
I'm not sorry about that.
You can combine those into one.
It's a queen knapsack.
So you find through scout. Roll another perception. And then see what you
All your
find.
rolls and stuff. 19.
You find a good spot where there's kind of a big, like, just rock kind of sticking on the ground. You're able to pull the caravan to the side, and it's pretty wooded around.
On a scale of 1 to 20, how good is this position?
Perhaps a 19.
For a searching, I'd say like a 19 for searching.
Nice. Okay. I think we should stop here.
That's good to me.
Is it close to a water source?
No.
I don't question the man. The bed roll has already been unrolled.
I'm surprised you're not like half a mile back. You're just like, well, this looks good.
I want to see if I can like
First.
hunt something to eat.
Okay.
Maybe some rabbit or something along those lines.
Why don't you roll a stealth check?
Are we in the mountains?
No,
Okay.
not anymore.
Seems very mountainous. You said there was a rock. Does that count?
I don't know. I don't remember what direction we were going. Okay, so that is
You're looking around like, is it too early to stop?
17 for stealth.
Okay. Roll perception. I guess let's just do survival in
Survival?
general, because you're searching for food.
Ooh, it's not amazing. That is 12.
You're not able to find anything of use.
Okay, so I sort of tool around for a little while. I disappear, and I come back, and I'm like, well, it's a nice forest. I definitely just was looking around the forest and doing nothing else.
Did you find any berries? Or fruit? Or vegetables?
Why would I look for that?
Because not everybody eats meat.
I wasn't looking for meat either.
Well,
I was
I was
just
just
taking a
asking
walk.
if you
I
happened to
was
see any.
I was definitely just taking a walk. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye.
Insight check.
Deception.
Ooh.
No.
That's
Definitely just go for a walk.
that's an 18.
She is.
Yeah.
You think she is telling the truth.
Absolutely. The
100%.
truth is 7 total.
I will live and die by that being true.
You're slightly offended if anyone questions it. You're so sure of yourself.
Disappointed in all of you. All of you.
Why?
Just going for a walk.
That's fine. I just asked if she'd seen any fruit on her walk. Well, I didn't say she was out looking for fruit.
Good point.
That means not that kind of fruit.
Welcome to the most nonsense version of Critical Role of all time.
Roll control, Ryan.
What did I say?
You forget the name of our show?
No, we were just hosting them, so.
On brand.
We actually weren't hosting.
Yeah, we weren't
Never
at all.
mind.
There's nothing.
I would like to look for berries or fruit or vegetables.
Roll a survival check.
Ooh, let's try one of the new dice. Survival. Oh god, that's not good for me, I think. Oh, actually, it's not bad for me.
I'm still laughing.
That's a 10.
You don't find anything.
Oh.
I mean, you find things, but nothing edible that you would know that's edible.
Do you find anything poisonous?
That's what I'm wondering.
It's
Do you-
only if I had prepared those spells. I have the create and destroy water and purify food and drink.
Can you purify poison from a poisonous plant?
Absolutely.
Does it say
Can I actually do that?
Sure.
Absolutely, I want to go.
You can
look
pick.
them up.
Yeah, I don't quote me
Great.
on
Do I
it.
find poisonous plants
Yep,
then?
actually, yes.
Oh.
He doesn't have the spell stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not prepared. Within range of purified and rendered free of poison or disease.
You can find berries, but you're like I said, you're not sure if they're good or not.
I take some and I stick them in a little vial and I put it in my bag so I can study them and find out for next time.
Okay.
Really into those berries.
Anything else?
Is Kamara
I'm
already
already
asleep?
asleep.
We're just like dicking around in the forest. Kamara's asleep.
I guess we should
Actually,
figure out a watch.
Let's do
I can take care of the first one.
Okay. Wow, that's actually funny. Dan actually goes out and searches, and he finds some. I'm not even kidding.
I'm kidding, Dan.
Damn, no, man.
No.
Race takes a turn, comes back with very obvious, he comes back with, poison ivy. And he's like, and Dan is like, no. And he goes out and searches, and he comes back, and he has some edible berries.
Yay. Can I have some of those?
Yeah, he spreads them around. He's like, yeah, sure. I got them as many as I could. Here you you go. And he race rolling a nat 1, so I mean, yeah, they came back with
shrooms.
yeah. Found an apple, so much better.
That's a rock.
And the next hour of the show is us pretending to trip balls.
Yep.
No, because everyone's going to bed. Who's taking watch?
I'll take second watch.
I'll take a watch. I'll take third.
I'll take fourth.
Who's doing first? You're doing first. Okay.
Kamara just sleeps. None of us bother.
If someone wakes me up, I'll do it. Already used.
Nothing happens.
Program.
Cool.
Plus, you keep
Second.
dark vision. So
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna go over to Kavaro and wake him up and pretend that he agreed to second watch.
Okay. Kavara, you get woken up and told that you can second watch.
Kavaro, it's your turn for watch.
Oh, okay. I'll just stand up and go take a watch.
What are you gonna do?
We go to sleep.
you only need to sleep for 4 hours.
Me too doesn't mean he doesn't
Yeah,
want more.
doesn't mean I like to sleep for 4 hours.
It's not even sleeping.
Sleep, it's meditation.
I'm gonna like sit around and like watch myself flex my
I
We
disapprove.
need an
Okay.
emo.
Damn, the true hero. So fact.
Roll perception.
12.
I like how I didn't even have to roll for that. I gotta do that way more often.
Seems legit to me.
He's in his character, man.
A little too in his character.
Don't you know he actually is Kavaro?
I think we've all known that for a long time.
I don't think he did apparently.
You hear some howling that's not that far away.
Do I have like a general direction?
Um.
I'll stare in the general direction.
Okay. Sure.
And I'll like take out, you know, my weapon and I'll just chill and wait.
Does it wake anybody else up?
No, because it's not out of the ordinary. Like you hear noises in the void, but this is a little bit closer. So if you're paying attention, or somewhat paying attention,
Yeah.
you would
Like,
be.
I'm readying myself. I'm not gonna wake people up for some noise in the woods.
Okay.
Unless it's like, you know, a noise in the woods like I can see it.
Okay. The rest of your watch passes without anything.
Okay. I will wake up. I'm waking up you.
Luckily, it is actually my shift.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I was fourth shift. You were third shift.
I'm
Whatever.
sorry.
I'm just going to wake you up.
Okay.
What's going on?
Your turn to watch.
Wow, it's already been 6 hours?
Maybe.
Wait,
I was woken up by the elf man. I'm going to bed. I will go lay down.
Okay.
I think Link goes over and just kind of like to you.
What?
take your actual watch.
And then go and sleep.
I already did?
No, you didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna take my watch.
You got told by Wit.
Oh, I love this.
I wasn't awake when you decided.
I know.
Roll perception.
Why are you smiling like that?
Yeah, that's either really good or really bad. For us.
Don't play poker professionally.
Don't roll with my poker face.
13 perception. Yeah.
You hear howling quite close and more frequent than what would normally be heard at night.
Would I know anything about the howling? Like, could I detect what maybe it is or how far away it is?
You would have traveled these areas. Roll a intelligence check just to...
13.
You know there's some type of wolves.
No idea on how far away they are?
Oh, you want to know distance? Probably within 100 yards.
Is everyone sleeping, like, in the same area? Like, is
Yeah.
there one, like...
Probably
area
all
where
around,
we're all
like-
sleeping?
Oh, sorry.
We're probably in, like, there was a campfire or something, and we're probably all just sleeping around it with, like, typically the wagon would be set up to be used as some sort of
Yeah, so what I had envisioned is you have a rock kind of here, and then the caravan kind of blocking out a little bit more, and then you guys make a little.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Circle the wagons, really.
It's
a
a
defensive-
one wagon.
It's a defensible position, so that's what Anna would have advocated for.
I know what that is because I played Pioneer Trail. You're welcome.
Hey.
I'm gonna wake up Anna.
Okay.
What do you want? If you're just trying to get out of your shift again, like
I'm not
I
trying
thought
to
we
do
were
that.
over that.
There are wolves, if I had to guess, within 100 yards of us, and there are many of them. And I don't know what type of wolves they are. You would know this better than me.
Okay, fine. God, you keep anything yourself.
You can be less useful like Kavaro and just not ever be woken up.
No. We'd all just get killed. Fine.
I like our group dynamic that we're just like, we just constantly dig on each other and it's like, why are we here? I'm here because I like you. You're an idiot. Go to sleep.
Alright, well, I guess I'll do a perception check and see
Sure.
what I can figure out. That's 20.
I woke up the right person.
Of 20.
Okay, roll a survival check as well.
That's 22.
Okay.
I woke up the right person.
What are you trying to do? Just tell me what Anna is doing. right now.
I'm trying to assess the threat. So, how close, and if I can get a beat on like their behavior, like if I think they're just like passing through, or if they're hunting, or like breeding, or like very funny. What I think they're doing.
Okay. You guesstimate that there are between 4 and
100.
Helpful.
probably 4 and 7. You're pretty adept, so you can hear the differences, but and then you also sense that there's definitely an alpha that sounds deeper than the others, and that they're on the hunt.
Well, I would imagine they seem like a tasty treat. Alright, go wake up Kavaro, and I'll wake up Wick, and we can get Belchar. Actually, wake up Belchar first. Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So I wake up Wick.
I'll go wake up Belcher.
Hey, Wick.
Hi, is it my turn now?
Well, we might have a wolf sitch.
Wolves tend to like tiny things.
There's a pack on the hunt. You might make a very tasty morsel for them.
Or not much of anything.
A light snack.
Yeah, perhaps.
Why is it still dark?
Because your eyes are closed, Belchar.
Incorrect. I'm looking at you as you say that.
You're
Apparently
dreaming.
there are wolves.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got some wolves that are paying us
Tomorrow.
a visit.
Is it my turn to watch again?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Again?
slept through the whole day.
You didn't even do a watch.
He's
Yes,
the one
I
who woke
did.
me up first so that I could wake up that idiot.
Wait, you what? Did I watch?
Of course I did. I was woken up by the elf man.
Yeah, like we talked about before.
What? Okay,
I
well, look, we don't really have time to figure out what the hell you two are talking about. We have wolves.
Wolves?
on
Oh,
the
I
hunt.
know. I heard them earlier.
Anyone?
Well, they weren't attacking. They were just wolves.
But you could, like, when you woke me up, you could have been like, hey, Wick, there were wolves. Maybe keep an eye out for them. And then I could have told anybody else.
Why am I
Or
There
surrounded?
were
you're-
wolves.
Why am I surrounded by these people?
How did this happen?
I don't do watches.
What
Why would you wake me
decisions
up?
in my life have led to this point?
I'm going
I need to
to
go
look
read
out
how to
cards
make decisions.
and prepare for anything that comes my direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow. I have 90 feet of dark vision, although if we're in the forest, it's not that great of good, but...
So here's the question. If I change my spells, is that prior to now or is that post now? Because that will depend on...
It's usually at the
It's a
end of the long
long
rest.
bastion.
Okay.
And this is the middle.
So that is good, because I'll have attacking spells that I got rid of for the next leg.
Great.
All right.
I pull out my rapier, so I'm ready.
I'll pull out my swords and hide.
Have you seen any of them?
Oh my god,
I
Kavaros.
think I'm going to go to a tree in the direction and like climb up it so you can get like a sturdy branch and
Okay.
look around.
Roll an acrobatics.
Ooh.
Wow.
That
You're on point?
yeah. Once we start the battle, this will stop. 22.
You make it up easily.
And
Parkour.
And the shoot wick. And the shoot wick. And the shoot wick.
I have
That's you, right?
for all of us.
Oh,
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Ooh.
I still have disadvantage.
Question:
But
you guys
it's
have the
plus 10.
campfire going still, or not?
No. I wouldn't. We wouldn't have.
Because usually, if you have a watch, you would have a campfire going.
Not if the people watching aren't human. Or it would be much lower. It wouldn't be like a roll.
It depends on what
the
you guys
question
want.
is, did you put it out on your watch?
Yeah. 'cause
I
you
didn't
have
take
one.
my watch.
Did
Yeah.
Val
Trying to get out of it again.
Did somebody put it out on their watch?
I have
We
a
had
watch.
one when we went to bed.
Nope, I didn't put it out.
Did you
No.
put it on? Yeah, no, it's still
Okay.
going. There we go.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't like this way of deciding things. I like getting my way and just having that be that.
Did everyone else disappear off into the woods?
I'm kind of
Yeah.
around
What's everyone waking
the
up?
camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay back down.
Kavaros!
I'm on the backside of the blanking on it.
Why?
Cart. I was saying the
Okay.
trailer. And I'm like, that's not what that is at all.
I mean,
None of those are words either.
Actually, it is.
A little bit.
Look, I'm gonna lay down with like my axe in my hand and just kind of just lay there.
Kavaros, we need to be ready.
I am
I'm
ready.
gonna cast light on the axe.
Glowing axe.
You know?
That seems
so
like
what
a
are you
great
doing now that you're
idea.
in the tree?
Thanks, to keep him awake.
Excuse me. I am looking around and apparently still waking up. But no, I'm just kind of looking to see if I can get a better view from up there.
Okay.
Or if I can see like brush moving or something as they move around.
So you actually see, kind of out of the darkness, pretty big wolf. Bigger than like a dire wolf. Like,
Bigger than the werewolf we fought?
yeah. Walking out and like not scared, but being cautious.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of glances up at you and
Does he look aggro? No.
he looks like he's thinking and looking around. And then he kind of backs up
Mm-hmm.
and he turns around and slowly goes away.
I guess I will wait and see what happens. I will call to whoever's closest to me and just say like, he's really big and he seems smart.
Maybe we can make him a friend.
Smarter than Kavara.
That's not hard.
That's not hard.
So as they
Most
think
wolves
I'm
are.
laying there, I'm actually casting Speak with Animals as a ritual on myself.
All right.
Is that a thing you can do? Ooh.
What?
I'm just slowly casting it on myself while they're off doing whatever.
Okay.
Am I the only? No, you don't have magic.
I have one wizard cantrip.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have my minor illusion because I'm a gnome.
I just passed vegetation.
Of course you did.
Make things clean.
Does he look up?
You're drunk.
So you wait. How long were you waiting?
I'll wait a couple minutes.
Okay. After about 5 minutes, you hear a lot of howls all at once, or one. louder
Yeah.
one, and then other ones, and then you see it running through the brush towards the camp.
Incoming! We got friends coming, and I'm gonna ready my bow
All right,
for as soon as I see one.
let's roll initiatives.
Oh. Oh, right, but I don't have an initiative, it's Wick.
Nice. We're twinsies.
Yeah.
In terrible initiative rolls.
Raise your hand if you have
Did you
success.
both roll up?
Raise your hand if you have horrible initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
All right, 20 to 25, 15 to 20,
17.
19.
19.
Probably just skip the next 2 or 3.
Yeah. Just go down to the single digits.
Ooh, okay.
The ones below 5.
How about we just say what we are? 7?
9. Oh, sorry. 6.
I got a 9.
And then
Size.
Sai.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was busy looking at my hands. I'm like, what is this spell? Without trace. So apparently that makes shadows.
Ooh, nice. All right.
The wolf
Kavaro is up first. You hear all the howls at once, and you can hear them running through the brush towards you right now.
Okay. I will stand up. I'll stop casting my ritual spell, and I'll wait. And if something comes near me, I'm hitting it.
Okay. Cool. Wick.
Can I see any of them? I was at the edge of the campsite.
Roll a perception.
Oh!
Yeah, you can see him.
That's a 22.
You can see the large one coming from the direction that Anna went, and you also see
You're seeing the smallest one.
You also see one to your right and one to your kind of left. So you're at the edge. You're kind of looking at. You see
Yeah.
the big one and then two still big ones, but not as big.
Of the 2 ones to the side, which one looks smaller?
Go for the babies.
Probably the left one.
The left one?
Yeah.
Okay. I go to the left. I turn to the left one, and I pull out some of my rations, and I offer the jerky.
Okay.
And
There
I
you go. I was just thinking, like, you want some chicken? Oh, God!
and I try to befriend it.
Roll an animal handling.
I actually have a plus in that, so.
+0.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's only a 7.
Okay.
You +1.
I
You're
know.
so excited about it.
Hey, that's better than my -2 in Dex.
Hey guys, Geoscano here, bringing you another God Guide.
What is happening?
That is a follow.
Oh, that's a follow. Thank you for the follow.
Hey.
Yay!
Oh my God, what is this?
Turn it off! Kill the fire!
Thanks to Death 77.
I'm actually-
Dex 77.
I was actually really curious why it had my very old thing, but it must be OBS. Wow. Okay.
Thanks, Des.
Thanks, man. If you guys want to follow now, you probably won't get a reaction like that in another month or two. Hopefully.
Yeah. Follow while you can. We won't care in a while. Love Geos.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that was my animal handling
Starting
check
to
of
freak me out.
7.
Okay.
And I'm
Noted.
offering it food. Does that give me advantage?
No.
It gives it beef jerky.
Okay.
And jerky.
So where are people, and did anyone bother to wake up Dan or Race? I'm taking that as a no.
Promise you won't be mad.
Okay.
You got killed by a wolf.
I just didn't think it was time to bring in Dan the heavy artillery.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's our last ditch effort. We can't have him getting hurt.
We were supposed to protect them, but not have them protect
The
us.
classic moment where the players forget their NPCs.
Oh, I definitely didn't forget them. I just...
Alright, so we have you up front, kind of at the edge.
Yeah.
You're kind of hiding behind the caravan, between the rock and the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm
are...
probably right next to the campfire, just growling out with my axe.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what do you have with your axe?
Going out.
I'm behind a tree, like they're here to me, and I'm rolling my eyes at you trying to friend a wolf.
Okay. I'm going to roll an
I want to steed.
acrobatics check.
Let me know I like it.
You want to friend on Facebook like a wolf. It's gonna go super well.
I want to friend it and then be able to ride it so that I don't have to keep convincing Kavaro to carry
So
me.
the big wolf is running at you and jumps up on the tree and tries to jump and then claw its way up, but it jumps and grabs the tree but doesn't get any more momentum up, falls back to the ground, and just kind of looks at you and then goes towards the camp.
As he starts to run away, I go, yeah, you need opposable thumbs for that, dummy.
Classic. Humans 1, non-humans 0.
You're not a bard. You can't vicious mockery things.
The
Top of the thing
Isn't that kind of your deal?
one of the dire wolf that you
I'm trying to be friend. Let's be honest.
runs up to you and grabs the food out of your hand.
Yay!
That's its turn. Another one comes up to you afterwards and bites you.
Oh. Hey, now that's not nice.
You should have favoritism.
I can only feed you one at a time.
To be fair, if a wolf handed Anna jerky and not me, I'd probably attack the wolf. So,
I can only hand one at a time.
He'll miss. Another one's gonna come and bite you because you're on the edge. You're the only one out there.
Fuck you guys!
Edgelord.
17.
That hits.
Okay. That will be.
Ooh, right, I can do things though.
Yeah,
Shoot,
your
it's
reaction.
actually at advantage. I
Right.
forgot to roll that.
Pack tactics.
Yeah.
I'm actually cool now.
For ouch, 12 damage.
So painful.
Sure. I'll take that. I'm not
And
gonna.
how can you get hit for more than 10 damage in the first battle of every single session?
Yeah, hates me.
And then you gotta do a DC strength save.
A strength
Or
save?
you're lit on fire.
Yeah, but that's definitely
Don't
how
ask
wolves
questions.
work. That's why
I've
I
never been on a
12
side.
points of damage?
that tracks with the wolves. that I
Jesus
know.
Christ, that's a third of my.
Well, you have a thing you could have done.
No, I didn't want to parry, which would have. That's a strength save.
Yeah.
That's a whole 11.
You go prone.
I can't feed you guys
He
now!
bites you and pulls you down to the ground.
Well, you can feed them, just not in the way you want to.
Is it possible to roll my eyes harder than I was before? Or someone doing that?
Roll for rolling eyes.
And
That
then one coming up from the back is gonna attack you.
Yeah, if it comes to me, I'm gonna swing at it first.
I think.
I'm rolling my action and something comes close enough, I hit it.
Yeah.
What triggers first? Because it's in the middle of its turn. So after its turn, you can
My
hit.
turn already took place.
Yes.
So my turn happens.
Okay, so it comes up near you.
When it
then you're
comes
gonna
near,
swing.
Yeah,
Sure.
because it uses his reaction to do it.
Okay,
So
I rolled a 21.
they let it be ASAP.
That'll hit.
4. Oh, that is a roll. 6 damage.
Really need that DM screen up.
I know,
I
right?
keep like, hey, what are you wearing? I can't look at that.
Awesome. So you smash it, but then it's gonna try and bite you. Did you rage?
No.
Oh,
Didn't rage on my turn.
It will miss.
Cool.
And then Enna's up.
Can I shoot from up in the tree? Like, how spacious is this branch that I have picked out?
I would think you went further. You can't really see the camp. You could probably get one shot off on that big wolf though, because it didn't make it all the way to the camp.
You can do it
Well,
rather
Rather
than
than trying
wild.
to jump up.
Well, no, I'm gonna climb down. I have 40 feet on my first turn,
Okay.
so I'm gonna get to where I need to be to have line of sight on the big sucker. And then for my bonus action, I'm getting hunted
Awesome.
on it. And then I'm going to shoot it twice because it's my first turn and I'm special like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, with my longbow. How far away from it did I get, by the way? To get line of sight?
Well, you went 40 feet. I'd say you probably went 30 feet away from the camp.
Okay.
Sound fair? So you could get. Depends on where you want to go. It's heading towards the camp, so it's probably 10 feet from the camp.
Okay, cool. 17 to hit for the
That'll
first
hit.
one. Okay. So that's 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is 20, not a natural, but
Yep, that'll
20
hit.
to hit. And that is 2d8. I don't know why I even bother doing the second d8. That is 7 piercing damage. That's on 2d8 plus 3 BT dubs.
I mean, did you roll your hunter's mark damage?
Oh, thank you. So that's a 1 for Hunter's Mark on the first one, and a 5 on the second one.
Okay.
So 6.
Awesome. So, and the thing just it gets stuck and it kind of goes down. Did a lot more damage than you expected, but it's still okay. Sai.
Yeah. So if I'm behind a tree, I figured I was like kind of on the edge so that I could see what was going on. So I'm gonna. How far away from the wolves would I be then? If I was kind of near like where Valchar was.
How far away from the wolves?
Yeah. Like how far was I away from Kavaro?
The camp is probably 25 feet long,
Okay.
from one side to the other. So
I'd be within range.
you could get into range of anything, but you probably wouldn't know about the big one because he's not really.
No, I was gonna go after the one that was attacking Kavaro.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go after that one.
Sure.
So run up, stab it,
Go for it.
main hand. That would be a 15.
That will hit.
Sweet. So I get short sword is d6 plus 2d6 for sneak attack.
Yep.
That is 16 plus 5. 3. 16 plus 3. So 19. Yeah.
Dang.
Rogues are pretty baller at hitting when they need to be.
Yeah, that
we
thing
loaded some damage.
gets pretty
to us.
brutalized. Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
Not brutalized enough. So I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
That is a 10.
That'll miss.
Okay.
Valchar.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the one that's attacking Wick.
Thank you.
Okay. There are two on Wick. One that she was feeding, and then one that attacked her.
The one that attacked.
Okay.
That's gonna be 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
46. That's going to be 6, 8 damage.
Awesome.
And the next attack on it has advantage.
All right. You guys are gonna be remembering that one. Up to the top, Kavaro.
I am going to rage,
Go for it.
and then I'm going to swing at the wolf in front of me.
Go for it.
Stupid pop. Damn it.
That'll miss.
That's it. End my turn.
Wick.
I'm going to look at the one that I fed that didn't attack me and say, I don't want to hurt you, so please don't try to hurt me, and then attack the one that bit me.
Okay.
With advantage!
There you go.
For a nat 20!
Dang.
Do up the damage.
Why do you have advantage?
Guiding Bolt.
Got it roll.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Not entirely useless when I have spells.
I think I was reading my spell, so.
10, 4, so, sorry, it's 24.
Whoa.
After being doubled.
Bam! This thing, you dig into it deep, and it just lets out a huge whimper, but it stays on its feet. So the bigger wolf runs into the clearing now.
Oh, goody.
It'll run up to. It'll howl. Let's see, what are they gonna do?
Should have saved the jerky.
I'm hoping the one that I fed will understand that if it keeps me alive, I'll feed it more.
This one is gonna run up and it's gonna snarl, and you can see kind of some fire coming off of its mouth. And it's gonna snarl at the one that you were feeding.
I said you got burned, and everyone made fun of me. And all of a sudden, this one had flames in its mouth, and
It's
tell you what.
It's fine.
Tell you what.
It's not fire, it's fun.
The healer can handle fire.
And then it's gonna run up and
I hope so.
Who's it gonna chomp?
let loose a roar.
Oh no.
And
Bonus action.
just let loose a jet of fire. All on. It's gonna hit Kavaro, Valchar, and Sai.
It's gonna hit the wolf.
And the other
between
wolf.
us.
Yeah. And well, it'll probably hit Dan and Race too.
Oh no.
Hey, that'll wake him up.
Like we still haven't woken them up.
I'm excited to give him crap for
Is there a
thanks
dex
for joining
save
the
involved
battle.
with this?
Yes, there is a dex save. Roll your deck. Did I not write the dex down? F.
Just say 1.
Rip the
So I
tree.
assume
No,
it's like
I'm-
13 or 14.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at that. Okay. Dex save 14, so
I rolled 19, so pass.
half damage if you pass.
I rolled 10, but I take half damage because I'm a bear.
Oh, you went that
Yeah.
spec. Okay. Dan and Race both fail. So it'll be
Dang it, Dan.
14 damage.
So 7 for me.
7 for me as well. I'm going to use my
7 for the
reaction
PCs, 14
to use
Oh.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yay!
First of all, let me do my
What do you
subtraction.
say?
Hellish rebuke.
He's rebuking them to hell.
Just make sure you don't hit me too.
I think it's
Dan and
just
Race
fine.
go, what the?
Sorry, I wanted to let you get your beauty sleep.
Both
Good
burnt
morning,
pretty
Dan
hard.
and Race.
How's
So-
your beauty nap?
Dex save,
Got
gotta
him.
be 13.
I literally just made that joke. Thief.
So you're saying you thought it was funny?
It rolled 20.
Okay. So that's half.
And how much damage?
I will find that out in a sec. 6, 6, 10. That's gonna be 22 damage.
Did that other wolf die?
Yes. So it burns a lot of you. The wolf dies, and then your cleric just channels the flame, burns him a little bit, and then sends it right back.
Oh shit! That was the fire. I'm also resistant to fire damage.
So you take
I take
a quarter.
yeah. So what's
3.5. So 4.
4.
For, unless, are we running up or running down?
It would be rounding down, so it would be 3.
Okay, so that would bring me to 19.
And you
So you
send
go
it
full
right
on
back
firebender.
Pretty much.
on the
But
wall.
wait, are you Zuko or are you Azula?
I'm sorry. That's totally an Uncle Iroh move.
That does sound like something Uncle Iroh would do.
Yeah, I don't know
he's
either.
Jeff's Uncle Iroh.
You're Uncle
for
Iroh
sure.
now.
You're
Cool.
Uncle Iroh. All those Avatar fans are laughing right now.
Avatar fans, are you guys laughing? We
Do you-
really want to know right now.
It's okay. I tried
Please.
to Naruto run in one of the, or one shot.
That is true.
I remember that.
So the direwolf, one that you're feeding, visibly scared of the larger one breathing fire, is
I'll
going to
keep you safe.
bite at you
Oh,
for 23.
that hits.
Who could have seen this?
Oh, and you're prone still, right?
She never said.
Oh no, you would you would have gotten up.
I would have gotten
On your
up,
turn.
yeah.
That'll
That
be
wasn't
13.
13 damage?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to use parry so that I can reduce the
Not even rolling
damage.
advantage.
So that's just
Oh, it's dead.
a superiority
No, that's
die. Okay. So I'm reducing the 13 by 4 for 9 damage. That's slightly
No
better.
Avatar fans are waiting.
I'm sad about that.
This one is gonna attack you as
Hmm?
The third one's gonna attack you as well, Wick, because you're the only one up front.
Uh-huh.
With advantage, 19.
With advantage. Oh, pack tactics. Right.
Pat tactics.
For 10.
Is your name Pat?
Pat
You got
say pack
tactics.
tactics.
I'm a defo be parrying that one too. Ooh, that's better. That's only 4 damage then.
Nice.
Ow!
Only 4 more wolves left. They'll attack Wick.
Only 4. Because
So-
now Wick smells like jerky.
That's not the only thing Wick smells
She's
like
got jerky.
anymore.
Get her.
So one more wolf comes from the back of the camp and is approaching to the large one that's now barely holding itself up and will bite on Kavaro. For 23.
Yeah.
For near max damage, 14.
7.
And then
You said sad?
7.
Sam.
Oh, I said sad. And I'm like,
And
Sad,
Anna's
I'm gonna
up.
take more damage.
sad. What's up?
Anna's up.
Are Dan and Race in initiative now? Are they at the end of
Yes.
the round maybe or whatever? Okay, cool.
They're kind of like eyes wide open, but laying down, trying to get up and grab their swords and stuff.
Okay,
Put out the flames.
I'm going to.
They're burn bad.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep shooting. Like that's my thing. I don't. I'm pretty basic, y'all. Okay,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
exactly. 19.
Who are you
It ain't
shooting?
broke.
Oh, the big one.
Okay, that'll hit.
So I'm remembering Hunter's Mark damage. So that is 5, 6 piercing damage. Wow, these are not good damage rolls.
All right, you shoot it and you hit it, and it's not a great shot, but then you see the thing stumble and try to breathe in, see some flame, and then it just kind of falls over and no smoke leaves.
Oh.
Wow.
I'll
Alright.
check that one next.
I
I
mean, you
I
guys did hit it for 22 points a day.
But that was in half.
Yeah, it was half.
That was half.
Yeah, so it should have been 11.
Oh, I didn't.
It already died.
pay
Too
attention
late.
to that.
cannon.
Too late, cannon.
Hold on. I like my wolf.
And then it gets back up.
Gets back up.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
It's okay. Then you're on the story. We'll
How much
figure
did you hit it for?
Just now?
Mm.
It was.
It was.
My dice?
No, I just gave you
That
this one.
says
That was
why. Oh my goodness.
You hit it for
Okay,
6.
I hit it
Yeah.
for 6.
Okay.
Ryan's doing silly things with my dice.
Okay. So it just gets hit and kind of rears a little bit, but it's and then anything else you would like to do? It's Ryan. Just you can have.
I will. So can I see everything else that's going on from where I am?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see into the camp. Pretty well. Okay, so I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
Then-
Side.
Alright, so the one that we were next to died.
Yeah,
Right.
I got burned to a crisp.
Then another one came, and
Good,
then the
my
main one came too. They're both kind of right around Kvaro.
Is the one that came up in proximity to me? Like, if I moved away, would it get an attack of opportunity?
Say yes. Kind of no. It would come on the other side.
Okay, and how many are attacking Wick right now?
One.
Oh.
No, sorry.
Should be 2.
2. Yep.
Okay.
My friend and then the one that first attacked me.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to
I'm not convinced yet.
I'm going to go over to the one that that Wick attacked last turn. You attacked last turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yes.
attacked the one that bit me.
Yeah. So the one that bit Wick. I'm going to attack that one.
Go for it.
It's Wick. That sounds like
So that is
Sound
a
England.
17,
That'll hit.
and I'll use my 3d6. So that is a 5, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You'll stab into it and it'll sink pretty deep, and then the thing rears up and
No, puppy.
hits the ground.
That's
I'm gonna cry
the
for
biggest
my
one.
bonus action.
That was the biggest one.
That wasn't the main
Oh,
one. That
yeah.
was just one on
You
you.
can attack
Oh, the one on me,
next to
right.
you.
Yep, he came over to you.
And then I'm going to use my bonus attack to attack the other one.
Hey!
Okay.
The one that just attacked you.
Because it was scared of the big one.
Attacking
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Do I?
16.
That'll hit.
Oh my goodness, Rick.
I want a goddamn wolf steed.
Not this wolf steed. Maybe this wolf steed.
You heal
That is a, it's just base, right? I don't get the dex modifier, so 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. You cut some of its fur
I just poke at my
off.
finger, I'm just like, Yeah.
Valchar.
It instantly becomes my friend.
So we got 1 on Wick, 2 on Kavaro.
Correct.
The biggest one on Cavarro.
I'm going to take on the biggest one.
That seems like a smart idea.
Cleric's trying to. He's whimpering and on the ground. I got it.
Cleric. This is not like a war cleric. This is a trickery cleric.
So what I'm going to do is
Okay,
I'm going
any
to
of
cast
us
Guiding
notice.
Bolt on the big one.
Okay.
That's going to be 11 to hit.
It's like,
That will miss.
And then I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Wick.
Nice.
What does that do again?
Plus 2.
Oh,
Plus
awesome.
2 AC.
Yep.
Cool.
I also rolled my concentration for the Pass Without a Trace, and I rolled 17.
Okay.
So, and I think that would have been a 10.
You did
Yeah.
7 damage. So yeah.
Yeah. So,
All right. Dan and Race are both going to get up and notice that the fire hit the caravan, and the caravan is starting to go up a little bit, and they're going to spend their turns trying to put out the caravan.
hey, at least someone's paying attention.
Boy, if only you
Cause I
had
wasn't.
create water.
Tomorrow, okay?
Kamara,
We'll take out the big thing in front of me.
go for it.
Stupid fire pop.
Aww,
19.
That'll hit.
that sounds adorable.
Forward.
Fire up.
10.
Ooh. That'll take it down.
If only Rammstein had written this on Fire Puff instead of Fire, it would have been a much cuter song.
You take your axe and you dig it right into its skull and just it goes limp instantly.
Nice.
Drops to the ground.
Fire.
Wick.
I'm gonna do second wind. Ooh, I got a whole 6 HP back.
Which just refuses to attack this one.
Okay, no, first I had to take care of my goddamn
Self.
HP. Thank you very much.
Just saying, you haven't attacked it, that's a fact.
You're right, I'm gonna go attack the other one.
Yeah, we know
I'm
your
trying
ways.
to befriend this one, damn it.
It's gonna take an.
Its big one is dead. It no longer has a leader. It can befriend me if it wants.
I'm gonna kill it.
I will give it more food.
So you're gonna go attack the other one.
Yeah.
It's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Fuck
I
you.
let the dice speak for what it would do. 19.
You freaking hits.
Even with the plus
Even
two.
with the
So I
plus
appreciate it.
2.
18.
Yeah.
For shit. 13.
For all of the damage.
I'm rolling like near max damage every time.
Great. Well, guess what I'm doing again, guys? I'm parrying. Ooh.
Earthquake.
Can you parry on a reaction?
When another creature damages you with a melee attack.
Sure.
And it is the start of my turn, so this is a new reaction round for me. So that's what I'm doing, I guess. So I'm sorry, it was how much originally? 13?
Absolutely
Okay, so
destroyed every single person.
5 now. So I'm at 10. Fuck you, stupid fucking wolf.
Just be my friend, damn it.
Yeah, you're like a little clingy. I mean, I wouldn't want to be
No,
be there.
no. After it attacks me, I'm gonna turn around and just stab it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. You guys happy?
Little
For a nat
I like it.
Why won't you be my friend?
I'm stabbing you out of love. I love that it was about to roll to a 2 and then it was like, nope.
Wait, you guys.
Not this time.
Except that dice rarely rolls 20s for me. That's a
Yep.
whole 8 plus 4, so you know, 12 damage.
That's what I rolled on my net.
And then I'm going to.
Ambusher.
Is it dead? No, because it's barely taking any damage, right?
Yep.
Action surging. Fuck you.
It does you too.
There's the 2. So that doesn't hit.
That'll miss.
Hashtag karma.
I'm being allowed. Why would you attack your pet?
Because it doesn't want to be my friend. Fuck you. I use action surge to stab Sai.
That'd make us equal, almost.
I was gonna say, I think you got like 6 on me at this point, dude.
That's fair.
Alright, so this one is going to bite at you again.
Fuck you.
Now it's mad at you.
So I'm mad at it.
Ooh, that's pretty
Wick
bad.
has
That's an
taken a
11.
surprisingly
That
dark and
misses?
scary turn.
And-
And I use riposte.
Go for it.
So I can use my reaction. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I've already used my
Oh,
reaction.
yeah, you have reached.
Damn
Okay.
it. I don't.
And the other one
Son of a bitch.
kind of
It's on
looks
motion.
around and starts to bolt.
I will swing at it.
You son of a! You did. Ooh. You could have gotten away with the beat.
Nat 20.
Go for it. Swing that damage. I think you're in range too. Or no, you switched
I don't know
to
where to.
Does it have to run through me at
17.
all?
17
damage. Okay.
Dang.
Well, it's just gonna keep bolting. And you just hear it starts to whimper as you just smash its behind. You can see like the thing like go sideways for a few, and then kind of like limp and get going. And
I'm gonna chase after
runs
it.
quite a ways away.
Say, how far can it get away? Because I'm going to chase it.
It's dashing. So
So am I.
80 feet.
So, how far can I throw it?
I think it's 2060 for throw.
3120.
Oh.
How far away from it was I?
was on the other side of
Probably
the
Yeah,
15
those are
feet.
2060, not
So
javelin.
if I was 15 feet.
So it'd be 95 feet away from you by the start of your next
Yeah,
turn.
so if I could
I'll
go
just let it
30,
run,
60.
It's too far going.
Enna, you're up.
I'm gonna let it go.
There's one
still
that's.
one.
I was gonna say there's still one by me.
Yeah,
I decided not to run.
So, how far away am I from Wick?
It's not personal.
I was actually closer to you because you
Yeah.
went to the other side of the camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the side I was on.
I'm gonna run up and cure wounds on Wick.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Go for it.
Considering I'm down 24 HP.
Then it will be Sai.
Okay, we're going back a bit.
I know.
It's your turn
I
for
was
watch,
getting to the
though.
point where it's like, if I get hit one more time, I'm going to die.
Wick, it's your turn for watch, by the way.
No, it's not. I'm fourth watch.
You get 7.
7. Yay!
I'm gonna attack
at
one
half
that's still
my
alive.
HP.
Okay.
For 23.
Got it.
That is 17.
Nice. Just dig right into it, and you see it kind of, it's one of its legs goes limp because you must have severed like a nerve, and it kind of falls back and looks around and snarls at you.
I attack again.
Yeah, now you just gotta put it out of its
No.
misery.
Valchar. The only thing that will not kill something, maybe.
With radiant energy. It's not even fire.
Wait, if he has a severed whatever in his leg, that probably gives him disadvantage on that dex check, right?
Sure.
Yeah, except it's wisdom, I think.
Let's say
No,
it's
it's dex. I like
It's dex for safe
I'm
How his voice changes when he's on like 1 or 2 HP.
performance.
Well, I mean, it's pretty dumb. The only reason is it rolled a nat 20 to stay and fight. That's the only reason.
I'm gonna walk up
Why
to
don't
it
you
and
like
just
me?
stab.
Okay, go for it.
Slowly.
Can it be that slow? Just be like,
I believe that's 15. Let me make sure yeah, 15.
That'll hit.
the stab heard around the camp.
That's gonna be 6 damage.
Yeah, you just
That's
kind of
smack
slide your
damage.
dagger right into its skull, just nice and easy, and
Nice
this
and
thing just
easy,
kind of
Right?
slowly goes to the
Ritual
ground.
murder, like.
like he'd be used to.
I haven't known them that long.
All right, that's it for them. Dan and Race are still putting up the fire on the truck or the caravan, but it's not extensive because somebody went on it right away. So
Hey, wait.
That's good.
Here it is.
Thanks.
I like how they just leave Wick. Ryan's like, I'll go help Guevara. Just like, oh god.
To be fair, if it's go help the person that is trying to attack wolves, or help the person that tried to give it jerky and then fell prone to 3 wolves,
Okay,
not
to
gonna
be
attack
fair,
by
the
3
first
wolves.
one, did not. It did not attack me the first time.
Okay, sorry. 2 wolves after you fell prone.
8.
8. Yay!
All right. Would anybody like to
I'm not watching tonight.
do the rest of the watches?
Go to bed.
I mean,
So am I.
I'm cutting the head off of the large wolf as a trophy.
Go for it.
if I wanted to, would I be able to cut the head off the one that she tried to friend?
I will murder you.
Sure, you can try it.
I'm sitting by it. Go ahead and try.
They just see this
I'll
dog
take
keep
the
me
first
real
watch.
fast.
I'm fine with it. Doesn't matter to me.
No, I won't do it. Yeah.
I actually am. I want to study it, see if I can identify. Like, is it a special kind of wolf, or was it just abnormally large?
It was a baby.
Being able to look up close, I mean, you've looked at books. If you want, you could consult Anna. You could figure out that these are dire wolves. And then the main one is kind of surprising, but you're not 100% sure, but it's some sort of demonically powered wolf. It's a dire wolf that was kind of given special abilities. Why? We don't know.
I'm gonna start cleaning some of the wolves that are not being protected by Wick. Clean to, like, possibly eat in the future.
I'd
So
actually.
you want to just cut out some meat? And,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll help with that actually.
Could I do some sort of Arcana check on the one that was the demonic one to see if I can see if like it was a spell cast on it or if it did something special? Like how it became powered?
How would
Enchantment
you?
or rune or
Yeah, like if there's some sort of enchantment on it or a rune or something like
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana check.
Nope. That one.
Nope.
You know less about wolves now.
Yeah.
What's a wolf?
yeah, knowledge has exited your book.
I just curl up, not by any dead wolves, and go to sleep.
I look for
And
some
we'll-
rope,
We'll carve up
and
food.
I'll fasten like a little like harness around it, and then I'll put it on the cart,
All right.
like on the side of the cart as a
We're
warning
like the
for the wolf
freaking
that
money
ran.
behind that head of the.
Oh yeah.
You get enough meat to feed everybody for a couple meals. The 2 of you are able to. I mean, they're not like. I mean, you would eat the mussels and stuff, so it would be good enough meat for until it goes bad. Unless you guys have like curing abilities or something.
Curing wounds? I have that.
No.
No, like
Pure-
actually
purify
free.
food or something like that?
I know, you guys. I
Just
know.
cover it in salt and you're good.
Salt's probably still expensive in the D&D world. It was very expensive.
5,000 gold.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how should I write that down? Like pounds or meals or
Ration.
Wolf steak.
how many rations? Like I'm talking about how much.
I mean, you have enough wolf steak until it goes bad. Really, I mean, how much you want
Lots
to
of
cut
wolf
up?
steak.
Yeah, you just killed what 4 large wolves. You have enough meat. It's gonna go bad really within a day.
In a couple of days.
Well,
If you cook it,
Yeah.
it'll last a little bit longer.
depends on what you guys do with it, but yeah, I mean, a day maybe stretch it to 2 or 3.
Okay.
All right. Dan and Race put it out and go back to bed, and like, slightly charred.
Good job with that fire, buddy.
Thanks. Voucher?
Oh man, you're not even cool enough for Dan to know your name.
It's okay,
Dang.
Dave. I forgive you.
He laughs because he knows he's just joking around.
I rolled over and I just kind of smiled. It's like, yeah.
I know his name.
How much time
Dan
is
winks
left?
at you.
How much time is left in the night?
This was third watch. The sun's gonna set rise in about an hour or two.
Okay. All right. I'll take the last watch and then I'll sleep tomorrow on the move.
Do you want to wake me up?
Hmm?
Do you want to wake me up for the last watch?
No, I'm taking.
You already did your
It's
watch.
only 1 hour left until sunrise.
You guys don't. You don't have to
You
get
don't have
up
to
right
get
at
up right when the
sunrise.
sun rises.
You can
Finish
rest
your watch
longer.
and then wake me up. Actually, I guess, have you done your 4 hours yet?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. You can stay up. That's fine.
You guys can. Hold on. Okay. Penny a natural 20. All right. You guys can all rest up and wake up the next morning.
Okay.
I'll just fast forward it.
Great.
Did we
Set up whatever watch.
heal all the stuff that just happened?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to have spell slots?
You didn't use
Did
any.
I have-
You
You did
didn't
not
do
have any
anything last
spells.
time.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
You
How much
shot
mark
a
is
couple
answer, right?
arrows, I think.
No.
I don't have any cantrips.
You used a hunter's mark.
Hey Jane, that's a. Or wait, hold on. Jane, that's a cute top.
Aw,
Is that supposed to be
thanks,
longer?
Karen.
Sorry, well, you know what? We're on stream, okay? Can't be that long.
We're doing it live. Okay, we'll do it live.
All right.
Is there an empty jug or something in the cart?
No.
Disappointed.
We all have water
We all have water
skins.
skins.
Is everyone empty on it?
I mean, considering we were traveling for a day and we didn't find
Yeah,
a
you
water
guys would
source,
have enough.
yeah.
Hey, create water.
Yay!
Oh.
Can I just drink it like from your hand?
Sure.
It's getting a little erotic up in here.
This is just the fire hose at this point.
This whole episode.
How do you produce the water? Is it like out of your hand?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just wondering, like, if I open my mouth, like, I have to get my head taken off,
Oh.
like, fire hose, or...
Fire hose, I said that already.
Okay, never mind.
On your knees.
Not yet.
Oh my god. So no.
We're talking about water, don't be ridiculous. Demonetized.
We're not even monetized, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Joke's on you. Gotcha, Twitch.
We could have 1 million views and not make a penny right now.
But we still appreciate the views.
Yes, we do. Anyways, I go back to sitting and writing and drawing and being sad with the fact that I didn't get a wolf steed.
Okay, you guys head.
Just killed it.
Because it tried to kill me.
I'm going to remove some of the teeth from my wolf head and then keep them.
You're welcome for the water
Okay,
too.
why don't you roll a
Yeah.
dexterity? I mean, dex would probably be the best because. Screw it. Do a nature survival. Sorry, survival check. Let's see how good you are with this.
6.
You get some broken and shattered teeth.
Sweet.
It doesn't look nice.
How many?
But you get 2 good ones and like. What are you going for any of the teeth or just the big canines?
I'm taking the canines, the 4.
So you get 2 nice ones and like 7 kind of busted ones and the rest kind of break. And I think this is a good time for a
Break.
got it.
We'll be back.
So we'll be back in 5 to 10 and get a breather.
You gotta get beer, don't judge.
Go around.